What's going on, you beautiful people? It's Red Wolf here once again for another video on GTA 5 Online, and today we're going to customize the Übermacht Rhinehart. It's a sedans vehicle. I know I've done work on it, okay, so I know it is fully upgraded, so we're just going to focus primarily on the customization, and we're going to do it right now. Alright, so like I said, the car is already fully upgraded. So let's just show you armor upgrade, the brakes, the engine, just to show you just a few bits that have been upgraded. Now we can focus on the customization itself, okay? So let's start with the bumpers. And I think I'm going to go for the double vented dropped splitter, okay? Rear bumpers. It's kind of difficult to see because the car is black, but I think I'm going to go for the vented rear. I think I'm going to go for that. So if there's a need to change it, you know, with the colors, then we'll do that. The chassis, I think I'm going to go for the tuner seats. Yes, I think they're going to fit the respray very nicely. Okay, so we're just going to go with that. Engine, we've done that. The exhaust, I'm actually thinking of going with either the double bore or the aluminium slanted bore. So slanted meaning, you know, it's kind of like on an angle type of thing. So let me just go for that one, you know, just a bit different. Because normally you don't have this slanted exhausts in most vehicles. Grille. Right, so there's a few with intercoolers, actually pretty much all of them but two, you know, if you count the stock. I'm actually gonna go with the grill slats, because I don't like the intercoolers. The hood, I think I'm gonna go for the race spec tuner hood. It's quite aggressive to be honest, but yeah, let me just go with that for now. The lights, we got xenon lights already. Okay, cool. Livery, we've got a few liveries, that's cool. Black stripes, which is base. Is it black or is it white? I guess it's a black stripe. White stripes, okay, yeah. And then simple Übermacht racing. So I guess we need to see, there's a lot of racing. Zero racing, atomic racing, Perseus racing. Okay, Hawk and Lil Racing, CNT Racing, Complex Übermacht Racing, Complex Übermacht Racing Alt, Cerveza Barracho Racing, the alternative of that, and back to none. I'm not sure I'm going to put one on. We'll see. It might be one of the stripes, the black or the white. Maybe. We're not sure yet. The plates, yellow on black. Yeah, let's do yellow on black. I think it's going to be fine. Roof. Quite a few options, 18 to be precise, including the stock. I don't want anything too complicated because, look, you've got surfboard, you've got a roof box on it. And, you know, I want something simple to be honest. So I'm probably gonna go with a straight vortex gen. Okay, I'm happy with that. Skirts, I think I'm going to go for a primary race skirts for now. Let's see. Once again, it all depends on how, you know, the colors, the respray is going to end. Okay, spoiler. Okay, there's definitely, I mean, you've got the big wing here. This is so insane. A chassis mounted wing, and then we've got like the boot lips. We shall probably get. I'm not sure which one to be honest. Probably this one, the boot lip spoiler. I think that's enough. I think that's fine. Sun strips. I don't think I'm going to have one just yet, okay? I might put one on, but I'm going to leave it for now, okay? We've done suspension, transmission and turbo, okay? Windows will deal with that later, so let's go with a respray. Now, I've got two options here, basically, okay? Let's see how it actually works. If the first one doesn't work, then I'll definitely jump on the second one, okay? So, the first one is gold. I want to see what it's like to have... Does it work? I don't know if it works. Nah, probably doesn't work. I was waiting for something to be like really bright, like not bright, like more. I don't know. Unless let me select gold for now. Okay, let me select gold for now, and then on the pearlescent, maybe it's the pearlescent that is ruining it for me. Let me see. So this is gold, okay, which is fine, but I wanted to get something more. So probably, I'm not sure if one of the reds, probably like a lava red type of thing, or sunset, probably not. Let me see, blaze, lava red, doesn't quite work. It really doesn't work for me. It's not what I expected, unless no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to the second one, okay? My second one is very straightforward. I'm gonna go for a red, okay? Probably, see, lava red looks cool, looks really cool. So I think I'm gonna go either formula red or just simply red. Not the band. Not the band. Probably a formula red. I haven't done that in a while, so let me go with formula red, okay? Pearlescent, Starina red, but let me see if... Let's go lava. I think lava red looks cool. Got bright orange, sunrise orange looks really cool. Shall we go with sunrise orange, to be honest? Or is that too much? I think I like lava red more. So let me just go with lava red. Done. So secondary color, I actually have no idea what that is. Cast iron silver. Where would that be? Is that like the options of, you know, the skirts and the bumpers and all that? Probably is, isn't it? Okay, let me put white. Okay, just if I need to change anything, at least I know where that is exactly. Okay, so let me just go for, come on, ice white. Okay, and that's it. Trim color. I actually want to do something completely different, so let me just go with gasoline green. I like that contrast. I don't know why, but I like that contrast. Okay, so that's trim color. Alright, let me see on the sun strips and see if there's anything that... Power metal. You know what? I quite like the power metal because it's black and red as well. So maybe I'll have that. Why not? Cool. Let's go for the wheels. And I'm gonna go for the Sugoi Concave on the street category. Right? So the color, I could go with red, obviously. You know, I could go with red, but I think the white is just sick. Okay, and oh, actually, hold on a second. I've got it. Where is it? I'm gonna make them gold. Yep, I wanted gold. Let me actually see on the respray. The pearlescent. I know it's lava red, so but let me see if the actual gold. Ooh. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. You know what? Gold it is. That's it. Done. Now the thing is the livery. Actually, yes. Let's check on the livery. Let's see if there's anything. Is too much. It looks too much. It looks too much to me. This one is actually not bad. But yeah, it's too much. I'm going to keep this one clean. So yeah, I'm good with that. Now in terms of the neon kits, I know I put one on already. So in terms of maybe a golden shower. Maybe a golden shower. Right? Okay, so it's a very red golden type of customization vehicle. Okay, I like it a lot. Now I can barely speak. I'm really sorry. My throat is really bad, so it's been bad for the last couple of days, so I'm really sorry about that. If it sounds a little bit raspy, it's because you know exactly why it is. Okay, so windows, actually, you know what, let's yeah, dark smoke, that's good. I'm good with that. Okay, so we're gonna take it outside and see how this bad boy behaves, how it handles, how it performs, how it sounds, and we're going to give our review in the end. Okay, so I'll see you outside. Alright, here we are, sundown, and we got the Übermacht Rhinehart. Absolutely stunning vehicle. In terms of performance, look, it's got very good brakes, incredibly fast. Okay, in fact, I think the top speed is around 197 kilometers an hour or 123 miles per hour. That is very fast. Okay. Yes, it's long, but it doesn't feel that heavy whatsoever, okay? So the handling is actually quite decent, and the brakes, yeah, they work. They're very, very good brakes. Going around corners, I'm not so sure, maybe I'll test it at a different video, going around corners, because you need like very mountainous roads for that, I think. Obviously, up north in North Los Santos, you've got it's a very mountainous region, so you've got very winding roads. So it's probably best to test it over there. We'll do that at a later video. Do I recommend you to get this vehicle? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Look, I believe you can get it from the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website. Okay. And it costs around, actually, I think it is $1,598,000. I'm actually looking at my notes. So $1,598,000. I don't think it's that expensive. Maybe. If it was like 1.2, 1.3, maybe, but it has like a lot of customization, a lot, okay? The only thing that doesn't have is like mirrors, fenders, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe a trunk, but I don't think there would be trunk customization anyway. So yeah, apart from the mirrors, it's got everything else. It's got roof, hood, spoilers, skirts, bumpers. I mean, what else do you need? Okay, so 1.5, still, yeah, I would get it. I think I got mine at 1.5. I bought the full price for it. So yeah, whether you get it on a discount, just get it, okay? Yeah, I think it's well worth it, so I definitely recommend it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like this video if you actually enjoy it. If you actually enjoyed it, that's the correct way to say it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and be the best that you can be, guys, okay? That's the most important thing. Till next time.